get it, guys. We're just gonna get it. Let's show you a little something I made over the weekend. Right into the bell. Let's get to it. Just a scanner day for me, guys. There was nothing to look at pre-market, so it's gonna be looking right here. Trusty old chart in our scanners. See what comes to us. Whew. Just gonna sit here and be patient. What's up, marketing? What's up, Constantine? Sorry for the late start, guys. My little one, I actually had to wake him up at 8:30. Usually he's up around 7. So it takes about a half-hour round trip to and from school. So had to let him eat. Didn't get out of the house until right around 9. So yeah, CLVS. This thing has been just going. Look at this thing. AKTX. What's up, AJ? Remember seeing your subscription come through while we were doing the Friday night live stream. Love the name. We're having a little fun with it at your expense, so sorry about that. What was it? AKTX, since nothing else is moving just this second. Pull up IO real quick. Volume's not really there. AKTX doesn't look too healthy right now. Just pull it up over here just so we can all see it. I mean, honestly, if I were to play this, I mean, I don't know. I guess it'd be a long right now. But, you know, little dip and rip kind of play. Way more upside there, risk-reward ratio wise. Man, can't talk. Because I guess you'd be risking off $2. There's really nothing else to risk off of. Dang it. CLVS is just sad. I feel like we would have played CLVS a bunch. Let's see, we got MO here. See a push up there through 50-50. Quick look at the daily. Got some solid resistance here around 51. Let's get up through 50-50 up near 50-70. The KOD. It's a lower float. It got halted. Yikes at KOD. Stay away from KOD. Really wanted to see MO make this 50-50 break. Pulled it up. It was, I mean, again, we're always looking for that extension from previous resistance, which is here at 50-36. So we had no play unless it got above 50-50 and kept it running. I like the volume in it. CLVS just got crushed. Man, that I can't wait until I can play all of these. Let's take a look at AMRX. Volume is okay there, not great. We'd like to see it run quite a bit more. Float's good there, 82 mil. Doesn't look like MO is going to do what we want. Get away from there. AMRX, take a look at the daily here. This has long written all over it. Probably going to stay away from this one unless it makes some kind of crazy move here. ARWR. This is another one. This thing is just nuts. Crazy. Da-da-da-da. And there goes ASLN. Same thing, AKTX. Same idea, I should say, but ASLN did it a little bit better. The old dip and rip, and now it's halted going up. Just to give you guys a peek. It's a pretty big move there. Almost 2 points. Into a halt. It's exactly what OCX looked like when it got me. Literally. Looked like it was trying to die, and then wha-bam, all in one shot. Let's see, NVAX. So we don't have any shares there. These are all low floats. I really can't wait, personally, to have the float filter. That way I can just get rid of all these, because I would never look at them. IMGN. No volume. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody in America, how was your Thanksgiving? So weird that it's like an American holiday. I feel like that should be a worldwide holiday. I mean, I get why it's not, but I just feel like we should make it maybe like a different type of holiday so everyone can kind of celebrate, because it's, in my opinion, it's the best holiday. MMK. Just kind of waiting for something to do something that we can play. CLVS, as you can see, this was exactly something we'd look for. Previous resistance shot up through the whole $1.17. We would have been in there, and look at the pullback we got. Yeah, it's a frustrating one. Can't win them all, but it kind of sucks when you don't get the ones that you would play on a regular basis. One day we'll have those shares available. Edit. Floats kind of iffy. KOD just opened up. Since really nothing else is moving, we'll keep an eye on everything, but we'll watch KOD here. Look at that volume, and look at that move. That's ridiculous. Almost 20 points. Just as quickly, it can come right back down. We weren't expecting today to really be great, but I'll tell you right now, there's a ton of action going on right now. There it goes. 57.48 is the halt. Just like that. And look how quick that shot up. 10 points. Almost. Like 8 points. FGen. GPT. I think we pulled up. Yeah, there's no volume there. Bimmy we can't play. KOD almost got to the halt. Got up to 57. Can you imagine FOMOing into something like that? Being the one that bought at 57. Like, holy crap, this thing's going to 100. And they might be right. But guess what? I could easily just go right... Oh, and there it goes. 58.90. Just 59. The halt price moved up because it took a little bit longer. 60.81. The halt is there. Holy crappers. Stay away. That's all I can say. That rhymed. I like it. The other one that's halted right now... See if this actually gets halted. Yeah, it looks like it's going to. Oh, almost. Oh, yep, okay. ASLN, the other one that's halted. That should be opening up here shortly. IONS. Never mind. Volume. Chart looks pretty nice for a double top there. Big intense move. But that volume's really bad. Volume's pretty crappy there too. Keep ASLN up here just for now. Ugh. Pretty sure my son pooped his pants. Starting to smell it. Nothing that's even close to our edge yet, guys. Just chilling out here. It's a hard one to type. There goes ASLN opening up lower. Actually, it looks like it opened up right at the halt price. It got bought up. Yeah, it did open up pretty much at the halt price. Yeah, it was. So that was just some take profit. Yeah, Constantine, it's been, I wasn't expecting it to be like a great morning, but if you're into penny stocks, holy crap. And that's why you don't play penny stocks. Buy the dip, they say. How you feeling right now? Buy the dip, they say, at 750. How you feeling now? Halted down going at 633. You're a deer in headlights. Oh. That is right. That is the prime example. Ross called it. I love it. I just said it in my Discord. I was like, oh, I really hope that that was one of Ross's calls. All those new people. This is why you don't play penny stocks. Yeah, I'm sure Ross made money, but I'm sure the 500 new subscribers apparently that he got from his Black Friday sale just realized why you don't trade like Ross. Ross will always come out looking like the hero, and you're the one that paid for it. Sorry, just had to say it. It's true, and it's just this is exactly why you don't play these stupid low float penny stocks. I mean, it's not really a penny stock, but I'll keep it at low float. But this is exactly why you don't play them. Looking for, because I mean, how many times do you see people buying like a little micro pullback, they call it or whatever, and then look at what happened. You're buying a pullback there at 750. It immediately dropped to 633. And if you're a new trader, you're just a deer in headlights. You're in this halt right now because you don't know what to do in that situation. You've never been in that situation, so you're just watching, right? You hit that button at 750. You're like, all right. Bought the dip, let's rip back up high day, and then holy crap, 5 seconds later it's halted at 633. And guess what? You don't know what to do. And guess what? This thing's probably going to go even lower. Just wow. Just wow. Holy crap. I just realized the SPY took a hit. Look at that hit. Shouldn't like the VIXs be going crazy right now? Oh, we can actually play TVIX. Holy crap. What the hell happened to TVIX? I guess they do that when it gets too low. I don't know. Interesting. Just not enough range there. A little more range there. Say the Q's KOD just opened back up. QD. What we got here? What's we got here? Range is pretty shitty. Actually, it's like really shitty. Oh. Trying to find a way, and there goes KOD again. Look at that thing. This reminds you of like KRTX and all those from last week or the week before, where they made those insane runs. That's what it kind of looks like KOD's trying to do. Same type of stock. I was like, why is that not coming up? Kind of interested in why TVIX was the way it was. I guess maybe because the SPY went up so high that they can only let the TVIX get so low, so they do like a reverse split. I honestly have no idea how that works. Interesting. Of course, the SPY is fighting back up here. I don't know. What the? That's a misprint. I'm so confused because it's not even getting the same kind of volume. Hold on, bud, I'm coming. Somebody in the chat room was like, all done, zero for zero. It's kind of how I feel right now. Just being patient. Like I said, I was kind of expecting this morning, so. BYND with the dip. I'm sure all the big stocks kind of did the same thing. They all kind of follow the SPY. All I do is poop, poop, poop. Meant to leave this up. I tried to go back up, but it's going though. Oh boy, I'd love to be in that chat room right now just to see what's going on. I wish somebody was recording that chat room right now. All the people just saying they lost and lost and lost and lost and lost and lost. I feel bad for them. I do. They're just uneducated, and the marketing, it's all there, man. I mean, that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to suck people in, to guarantee his success. Not only getting paid for the room, the courses, but it almost guarantees that the stock does what it wants them to do, which then creates more marketing because his small account challenge works. And it works because it works at the expense of the people that want to make it work. And it just never will because they fell into the trap.
It's a trap!
Fell into the trap.
It's a trap!
I wish I could go in to the chat room and just be like, get out!
You are not prepared!
Tisk, tisk. KOD is actually trying to continue as well. Trying to break that high. This is actually a pretty, like, if this wasn't a low float and something going crazy, this is actually pretty good for what our strategy is. You see it consolidate like this. It's just a good example. This is where we would cut high a day because the odds are if it comes down, pulls back, and decides to go higher, it's going to keep going if it goes high a day. So I have 4. I wish I had 5. I feel like I need 1 more. But I have 4. It's just it's a quad setup. They're 4 23-inch monitors. Actually, if you go back and look at my intro that I ran, like as I was running late, you'll see the monitors in that very first shot behind me. ASLN's actually trying to come back up. Not really. A little VWAP touch there. KOD actually went high of day. Let's see if it continues. Halt's there sitting at 65. Wouldn't take much for it to get there, considering this thing's moving 5 points at a time when it wants to. Not a single move for us this morning. What a shame. Halt moved up there to 66. $65.93 to be exact. There it goes. 64.64. Ask is over 65. There it goes. See if it wants to go up there and halt. 68.93. We're there. See if it halts. If this halts this time, I think this has a good shot to go to $100 today. Did not halt yet. Actually went up to 67 now, and now we're there. Just like that. I mean, that's how quick this thing's moving, and we're halting. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I got confirmation I was right. If the price gets too low on the TVIX, they just bump it up. AKA they reverse split. That's what I was getting at. Oh boy. What a crappy morning for us anyway. Let's see, SRNE. No shares there. Range sucks. Volume's pretty good actually. PBYI, I'm pretty sure we don't have shares there. It's a lower float anyway. AMRX. This is the one we have shares, no volume, just nothing fitting our criteria. I feel like we're a little strict on our criteria, but it's really not that bad, right? We're looking for good range, we're looking for a float over a certain amount, and we're looking for volume. That's all. I mean, it's 3 things. It's not really that much when you think about it, but unfortunately, We're just not getting any of it. Let's give us something. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. $100% there, Ryan. 100%. There's, I mean, it's one of the best things you can do for trading. If you're, especially if you're brand new, just watch, trade in a sim if you have to for like at least a couple weeks. Start to realize things that you shouldn't do, and start there, and then start to really hone in on when you find stocks that are doing what you think they should do via your strategy that you have in place. Start to figure out what is a common denominator in all of them. And if you can really start to break it down and find out what the common denominators are, now you know things not to do, and you also know what to look for. So and then it's just a matter of putting it all together and doing it over and over again. That's what it comes down to. And the rest of the time, it can be like this, where it's boring. But that's just how it is.
You are listening to royaltyfreemusicradio.com.
It's when you find some music or you find something to kind of just keep you going. Keep your mind focused. Don't slip. Don't FOMO. Don't trade just to trade. And those are the two big ones. KOD just opened back up. Look at that volume come in there. It's kind of scary. Somebody was holding it down right there, is what it looks like, is what happened. I say either somebody was holding support there or somebody was holding it down. Right now it looks like somebody's holding it down. Let's see if this becomes a area where it can't get through. Somebody's just shoving this thing down right here. And it got through. They're fighting. The Bulls and the Bears fighting with some big spreads. You almost get the feeling like you're starting to watch like a middleweight bout right now. You're getting some big dogs that are starting to say, "Hey, I'm in control." It's like, who's going to budge first? And they're playing with money. exchanging blows, getting punched in the face. I mean, imagine trying to shut that thing down at 65 and you're putting in tens of thousands of shares and then this thing just jumps to 70. $5 on, say, like 100,000 shares. Can you imagine? Start to cry a little bit. But this is a game to them, guys. I need to go change his diaper. See if they're, looks like they're trying to hold it down again. Very true, Ryan. Day trading is boring. It should be boring. Man, is Spy doing something silly again? Yep. Dang, Spy's getting crushed. I'm gonna give this a shot. Range isn't too crazy on this, and it is super extended. Kind of just looking for it to get back down towards 17. I'm watching the Spy on my other chart here. Really just kind of looking for a quickie. We're gonna come out there just because I saw the Spy doing something I didn't like. Pretty much a break-even trade there. Can always get back in. Yeah, crap. Probably should have been a little more patient with that one. Really had no reason to get out, but yeah, it feels like it wants to go now. But the last time it made this move, it kind of just consolidated and then just kept going. So we'll see. KOD is just kind of doing its thing, kind of consolidating. If I was shorting this thing, I'd be a little scared. Yeah, looks like we should have been a little more patient. I'm not mad at how we played those. You know, we were just being cautious, but maybe I mean, I could have took off like 50% there or something and let the other half go just to see what it wanted to do. But oh well. And there it goes. Blah, blah, blah. That's a shame. Had the right idea. There's KOD getting smacked. Man, look at it go. When the SPY drops, you can always account for Thomas trading the nugget. Yeah. You want that? That was one of those poops that you're gonna like smell all day. Like that's how bad it was. Ugh. Excuse me. This kid. I wash my hands and I can still smell it. Hey, CLVS is getting crushed. I always said I wanted to play it. I could try playing it the other way. Thing is pretty extended. Look at that. Nice little curl. I showed it on the wrong chart. So I was looking at it on the daily. It's like the definition of a curl. Let's check what those other ones did. ASLN, it's just chilling. KOD, got spanked. Ouch. Looks like the Bears won after all. For now. So this is what I'm talking about too. I probably would have been interested if it went under 14 there. We'd be looking for the extension away from that support line. But we didn't really get it. For the range of the stock, we didn't get it, I should say. Spy's coming back down after it didn't even make it to view app.
You are listening to royalty-free
So
music
what happened to my music? What's wrong? Why don't you stop playing with that? Because you obviously keep getting out of it. It's still on. What you fussing about? What you fussing about? What's wrong, bud? Days like today suck. Kid today. Holy crap. Figured it would have been something I could have traded. KOD got smashed. I'm not ignoring my kid, by the way. It's just this is how he is. Sometimes you have to ignore him, quote unquote, if you're not watching me, to kind of get him to calm down. Just gotta let them throw their tantrums sometimes. Bunch of you piecing out because you hear him crying. Probably would too, to be honest. Not much I can do about it though. think he finally calmed down. He gives me a headache. Oh, look at that. Our shares are gone. KOD getting crushed. You are listening to royalty-free music.
You are listening to
Started over.
royaltyfreemusicradio.com.
What's up, DJ? I'm not opening that. No. I'm not opening that. It's not a snack. It's gonna make me a FOMO into a trade. Oh, jeez. Monkey giving away that fire. Golden Power keychain for 1,000 subs. Golden Power. Oh, put up some goals. December 1st to January 1st. Add 500 more to the account. Discipline, follow rules, being consistent, 65% win rate, 1-to-1 ratio. Average win $2 with 65% win rate with 1 risk to 1 reward. 3 trades a day with 21 trading days per month equals $37.80 profit for December. Profitable for month of December. That's his goals. What's this other thing he put up? So, what was this? Yesterday or last week? 8 trades, 5 wins, 3 losses, 62% win rate. 14-cent average win, 32-cent average loss. Love that guy. He's a fighter. He's like the Rocky of day trading. Alrighty, just waiting for the market to give us something in the next 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Now the SPY just looks like a grinder. No interest in it anymore. Excusez-moi. Mike, thanks, man. I've heard about you. I've seen the movie, so I already knew about it. mean, I have no problem saying it. I mean, because it's true. Your name is Mike Coxsmall. For anybody that hasn't seen the newest Fast and Furious movie, go check it out. It's pretty good. There's a character for about 10 seconds, and his name is Mike Coxsmall. Jeez, Bish. Hiding in the shadows, and you come in just to say hi to Mike, and not me. Nice, man. 10 days off. Whew. I love my kids, but man, I can only imagine how stress-free and relaxed I'd be after 10 days away from the kids. Like if I could go on a 10-day cruise, I mean the 7-day cruise was nice, but man, a 10-day cruise? Or just a resort somewhere for 10 days, just where I don't have to cook, I don't have to clean, just vegetate for 10 days. It'd be really nice. Be super nice. I was just thinking too, I'm not actually gonna be here on Friday. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be here at all. We have our family Christmas trip to the beach. Kinda sad. Gonna miss the Friday night live stream. Hey, real quick, for you guys that are in here, come take a look at the screen real quick. If you guys didn't catch my intro earlier, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to run it here in 10, 9, 8, 7. I have two versions of it. One's short, one's long. 3, 2, this is the... What do you guys think of that? It's pretty cool, huh? I actually made that all myself. I took it... I wanted to start learning. I was looking into getting one made, and it would just be expensive, and I feel like they wouldn't be able to really do what I want. So I just kind of set out and tried to figure it out on my own. So that's my first attempt ever at making something like that. So I was pretty proud. And here, real quick, is the short. So kind of the same thing, just a little bit trimmed up. So what do you guys think of that? Pretty cool, huh? Kind of like it. Not sure if I'm going to use it like for the videos that I make, like for my trades on YouTube. I'll probably still use the intro I've been using. But kind of like it. Kind of like it. No feedback from you guys. Now I'm sad. You guys want to hear something really funny right before I leave, though? You guys know how I say I'm only looking to attract the 10%? And why do you like the long one, Bish? I'm looking for feedback because I can change it, so that's nice. That's what she said. You know, and I don't mean this and like I don't mean any harm by saying this to Mr. Monkey, but Mr. Monkey averages around 100 viewers every day now on his stream, right? And we're averaging about, like 10, 15, 20, depending on the day. You notice anything there? So, in a way, because we're around-ish the same subscriber count. But do you see what I'm getting at here? 90%, 10% kind of thing. But I'll just leave you with that little mental note. I am going to get out of here. Really nothing to stick around for. Nothing's going on. Hopefully tomorrow we get something. We did get the 2 trades there on VXX before they took our shares away, because we were looking at it again when it came up here. But now it's just the grinder. Just looks like a grinder. But if you notice, it does have a nice little trend line going. Right? We were talking about this on the Friday night live stream. Let's put this. I guess you almost got to start it here. There we go. So every time it extends away from this trend line, it comes back and tests it. So you kind of find these a little bit because when you realize that VWAP's just not being used, you look for the trend line that it's using. So it's just something to think about. I'm going to get out of here. I'm hungry. I will catch you guys tomorrow. No live stream tomorrow, obviously. Actually, yeah, no live stream tomorrow. Shit Show Tuesday. We got way too much going on. Got the speech class, all that good stuff. Man, it's going to be kind of a crazy week for me because I think Wednesday we'll be here for the live stream. Thursday, we're leaving to go to the beach, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to be here at all Friday. And, yeah, so I'll trade tomorrow morning if I get anything at the bell. Wednesday we'll do the live stream. Thursday we'll trade, but I might be doing the live stream because I think the wife is off. But then we'll be leaving to go to the beach on Thursday, probably around lunchtime. And then I don't think we're going to be here at all Friday. I think we're staying the night. Well, we may be. We may be. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to talk to the wife today and we'll figure it out. Because I know we're coming home Friday night. I just don't know what time. So we'll see. But until then, guys, have a good day. Sorry that there was really just nothing going on. If you're a low float guy, you're not really part of the 10% I'm trying to attract. But that's all that really moved today, and that's all that's kind of still moving, if it is. SPY's kind of going down, which is no fun. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.